They were going to her and probably her senior year. I promise we saved her. What's up, guys? Welcome on White Pre. What's up, guys? Welcome on White Pre. It's your girl with another video. So Thanksgiving is here, so I'm gonna do a little story time, you know, giving thanks. She's also giving thanks to this girl that me and my friend saved. So one night, it was matter of fact, it was my friend's birthday, right? This was in October, and we decided, okay, we're gonna go out. We decided, okay, we're gonna go out. She's gonna get a few drinks. We're gonna celebrate her, whatever. And then we're gonna come back in. My friend ended up getting drunk. It's her birthday. We're gonna let her have it, whatever, turn up, right? I noticed, right? So I first noticed, I looked over to the right of me and like, I saw this girl, which she knows about this story. She's been asking me like, what happened? And I told her before, but you know, she wants to know more in detail. And I was like, you know, that's a little too long. I don't really want to type that out. So I'm gonna just go ahead and do a little story time and tell it all, because you guys need to be careful out here, okay? So I looked over to the right of me, like boom, right? And I see this guy like holding on to her, like, and she's like, it's supposed to be like a dancing song, and she's just like this, like, she wasn't trying to do any of that, right? So my friend looked over and she was like, yo, is that a little weird to you? And I was like bro, that like she with her friend, we're not gonna worry about that, whatever. Then my friend said it again, but at that time they were closer to us, right? And then there was this guy beside his friend, because there were four of them, 4 guys, 1 girl. The ratio is a bit off, bro. The ratio is off. So one of the guys were like, yeah, like bumping them, like trying to get them out the door. And then so my friend asked me again. I was like, yeah, that's a little strange. It's strange. So my friend grabbed her and she was like, are you okay? And you know, the girl is drunk. So she was just like, and so we were like, girl, how are you getting home? And she was like, oh, I'm gonna walk. Here he goes, his perfect opportunity. No, I'm taking her home. That's where we're gonna go now. I'm taking her home, me and my friends. I was like, so all 4 of y'all wanna make sure she gets home. Right. Well, it was her senior year. I was like, bro, her senior year was almost a ruined, dog, because they were gonna take her and they were gonna do whatever they wanted with her. I promise you, she was so drunk. So they, so we have her closer to us now. And then I was like, where are your friends at? And she was like, I don't know. Like, she didn't know where her friends were, dog. She didn't know where her friends were. And so at one point she was just like, okay, I need to use the bathroom. So my friend, I was like, yo, take her to the bathroom. I'm gonna sit here with the drunk friend, right? And so she took her to the bathroom. The dudes, they're still standing out there talking to me. Like, I don't want to talk to y'all. Y'all can leave. I already said that I'm gonna take her. I didn't explain how I said I was gonna take her. She was just like, I'm gonna walk. And I was like, no, you're not. You know, I drove, my friend drove, but obviously she's drunk, so she's not gonna be driving. I'm gonna make sure you get home. Here he goes, no. I'll take her home. Sir, you acting like she is your responsibility. You're being weird. And there's 4 of y'all, and there's 1 of her. You're not gonna take advantage of her today. Stop being weird. So I got into all that with them, right? So while my friend's in the bathroom with her, it was taking them a while, and he kept on complaining, like asking about stuff. And then his friend finally like reached over, because I'm not gonna lie, his friend was cute, and I was like, oh, you kind of cute, but like I'm still telling them like, bye. It wasn't even the cute one that was trying to take her, right? It wasn't even the cute one. So I was bye. So I went to the bathroom because I was just like, yo, what's taking them so long? And the 2 drunk ones are out there, but the guy isn't as drunk as the girl. So like, he's supposed to be watching her. We get in the bathroom, she's sitting on the toilet. My friend's like, I can't get her out. So then I do this thing. I was like, Ashley, Brittany, Kelly, Katie. I was just trying to guess her name at this point. And she wasn't answering. And like, she just kept doing things in the bathroom. And I was just like, what is she in there doing, you know? So Then I was like, hey, girl with the, let's say she had on, no, she had on a yellow hoodie. I was like, girl with the yellow hoodie. She was like, huh? Hey, baby. Hey, baby. And I was like, what's your name? She told me her name. Let's say her name is Katie. Let's just go with Katie. And she was like, yeah, baby, my name's Kelly. And me and my friend was like, okay, well, Kelly, we're ready to wrap this up. You know, like, they're going to close in like an hour, whatever. Like, we trying to go. We trying to get you home safely, right? And she was just like, it just went silent. She was just sitting there. And my friend was like, I think she peed herself. So she's like pulling up her pants because I was like, yo, like, I was really underneath there, like, yo, hey, let's go. Let's go. Like, hey, we should go. Okay, let's go. So I was just looking underneath there and I was like, hey, Kelly, or Katie, whatever I named her. Katie, I don't know. I was like, let's go. So she's like pulling up her pants. She comes out, you know, like still the pants wasn't even fully up. So like we're helping her, we pull it up. And then she turned around and I was like, oh shit, she did pee. So I was just like, ooh, she can't sit on my car seat like that. And I have leather, but by all means, I don't like that. So I was like, well, she can't sit in my car seat like that. So we wrapped her jacket around her waist, right? And I didn't notice, but in the bathroom, it says on the thing, like, if you feel like you're being bothered, like, or something, or like you feel like at danger or something, say to someone that works up front that you need a bucket of ice. So there was a worker in there that wasn't working that night. She was off, but she was just there. And then she was just like, my friend was like, we need a bucket of ice. And I didn't know what she was talking about because I was like, bitch, I don't need no ice. She don't need no ice. You don't need no ice. We're trying to get out of here. So I was like, why does she keep saying that? Next thing you know, boom, comes in the man that owns the place and two like guys behind him. So who needed the bucket of ice? Who needed it? I heard someone needed a bucket of ice. And I was like, what is this bucket of ice? And then my friend said, read this. And I was like, oh, well, it's her. Because there are 4 guys out there that's trying to get her to go, you know, whatever, explain the story to him. And he was like, where are they? And I was like, they said they were, so at that point they were gone. They were like, fine, you promised you're gonna like take her home. Shook my hand, everything. And I was like, bro, get off of me. Corona. So I had to go wash my hands and stuff like, bro. So we were like, but they said that they were gone, so we're just gonna go out there, we're gonna check it, whatever. And so we're walking out, right? We are walking out, and me and my friend, we have her like this because I'm pretty tall. She was like this tall. I'm not even being funny. And my friend's like this tall. Yeah. So we have her, and I'm like down a little bit. As soon as we open the door and walk out, I look to my left, and like my patois came out. I said, what a bomba clot. A man come back. And then my friend's like, what? I said, a man come back. Well, like a man can't leave a girl alone. So like, that's what I'm doing. And then I was like, my bad. He's back, and he gonna make me upset. He's gonna make me upset. Because like, why are you back in here? Talking about, oh, she has like something that they do, like a smoking thing. I don't know. He was like, she has it and we need it. Now, to be fair, when we first were talking to her, she kept talking about that same thing. She was like, where is it? Girl, I don't know. So I checked her pockets, checked everything. And he was like, it's okay, I'll take her with me. You know, we'll find it. And I was like, bruh, hey. So my friend got mad, and my friend was like, she's fine, leave her alone, we've got it. Like, she got mad because like, you're really trying to get this girl to go, you know what you and your friends was gonna do. I can't even speak. You guys know what y'all was gonna do. Leave this girl alone. You know, we're talking, whatever, like, leave her alone. We don't wanna hear this no more. Go, she don't have it, bye. So they finally was just like, okay, because, you know, like the guys behind us, 2 other guys, whatever. So they go outside, and I look over and I said, where's my friend? The drunk one, where is she? Then my drunk guy friend's gonna say, oh, I don't know. She said that he's African. She said she was going to the car. She said she was going to the car. She is drunk. She went to the car, eh? So I said, okay, well, who knows? They probably took her. They just wanted someone for the night. Okay, so we go downstairs. Well, we're going out, right? So we're like, okay, let's go out. So a girl came to us and she was like, do you guys want my guy friend to go with you guys? They're big, blah, blah, blah. And at that time we were like, nah, we don't want no more dudes involved. We're good. We're just gonna go. We're gonna take her to the car. We're leaving. So then we were like, you know what? On second hand, yo, let's go. Bring them. So we got her, we're going out the door, you know, she's still stumbling. And then we hear the guy over on the microphone saying, two idiots pissed off these females and now the night's over. So they basically like shut it down after that. They were like, you know, whatever, like they were just announcing what was going on. So we take her downstairs. Now it's a whole crowd. Everyone left from upstairs, they're downstairs. Don't you know, these guys went in their big white truck, like you can take that thing mudding, right? Went in the big white truck, pulled the truck right in front of the place, right across the street, with their lights on, standing outside waiting. They was waiting on her. They really thought we were gonna let her walk home. But how dumb can you be, sir? As thirsty as you was for her, you think that we was gonna let her walk home? Stupid. So I'm looking at them and I was like, I can't believe these morons are really still out here. I can't believe they want, I said, girl, they was gonna eat you up tonight. They was gonna eat you up. Like, I'm so serious. They was gonna eat you up. So we take her to the car and the guys are like watching. And I was like, it's okay, my car's right there. So we put her in the back seat. I locked the door because I was like, girl, you're not going nowhere. So I locked the door. Then it was time to find my other friend. So my friend called her. My friend's in the passenger seat. She's like, yo, where are you? And she was like, I'm with, she said my last name. So let's say she says, I'm with Olivia. I'm with Olivia. My friend looking at me and she said, you with Olivia? And she said, yeah, I'm with Olivia. And then so my friend was like, show me Olivia. So she says, she right here. And we said, Jesus, one of them got her. That's all, oh, Jesus. So my friend, we was like, yo, we gotta go. So I busted Yui and I went to her car. This girl is in the car alone, sleep. So I was like, all right, y'all have got to stop doing this. So I was like, yo, switch cars. So my friend went in her car and I was like, follow me. So we went and dropped my friend off and then we took the girl home now. So we took her home. First of all, we were pissed off about her friends. Why did her friends leave her? We don't know. Because at first we thought it was the roommates, right? So because we thought it was her roommates, as soon as we got inside, bro, we were like, yo, where's everybody at type thing? Like, yo, where y'all at? Where y'all at? You know, because we was ready to lay them out. Matter of fact, I'm going to upload a picture right here or right here because we left them a lovely note, okay? So the girl's in her room, Katie or Kelly, whatever I named her, Katie. And she's in the room, we're in there talking to her like, yo, you okay? Let's get you ready for bed, whatever. She goes into her bathroom. At one point, we're trying to find a note. And we were like, yo, who did you go with? I went alone. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. It's cold out here. You didn't walk here alone. Yeah. Then it was a roommate. And we was like, oh, okay, which one? Because like we were looking at all the doors, which one? Boop, 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 open up the door. And she was like, no, it wasn't my roommates. I don't remember. She didn't remember who she was there with. So we were like, okay, fine. It was your roommates, period. We don't want to hear nothing else. It was your roommates. And they gonna get it. Like if we stay here long enough and they come, they're gonna get it, right? So they never showed up. Good for them too. So my friend goes into the living room and started writing the note. And I forgot what the note says, but it was like, thanks for leaving her. You guys don't know what she could have possibly gotten into tonight, but we saved her. You know, y'all are not true friends. You know, things that we can like snap our neck to. And if y'all want to hit us up and thank us, here's our social media handle. Boop. There's our name. Boop. Find us. But like while she's doing that, I'm like distracting sis, you know, because even though she's drunk, I don't think she wanted us to leave the note because, I mean, I've talked to her recently. I even told her I was gonna do this story time and she said it wasn't her roommates, it was her friend. Makes it even worse. Y'all not shit. So, it wasn't her friend. I mean, it wasn't her roommates. It was her friends and they not shit and she should leave them because they not your friends, sis. They don't care. So Yeah, that's what the note said. And then I was like, okay, we're gonna find a room to put it underneath. So I just picked one of the drawers. I slid it underneath there while my friend was distracting her, because if we left it on the table, I believe sis would have woken up the next morning and been like, yo, like it wasn't them, and you know, get rid of it. We didn't want that. So we sat in there for a while and we were like, are you fine? And she was like, yeah, hey babies, do y'all want smoke? No. Like, girl, it is late, we are going to bed, and no, we don't want to smoke. So we were like, and you probably shouldn't either, just go to bed for me, please. Go to bed, please. We'll talk to you tomorrow. So I took her phone and I was like, you know what, I don't want her to ever forget this, and just in case she ever go back and she's alone, like, yo, hit me up, I'll come get you. So I took her phone, and like, she's popular, she's pretty. When I tell you she's pretty, I mean she's pretty. And so I took her phone, I went to her Instagram, and I followed I followed her on Instagram. Yeah, I followed her on Instagram. So then I took her phone, because girl, you popping on Instagram, but I ain't one of your little fans. So you gonna follow me back. So I followed me back. And so I was like, maybe she'll remember, maybe she won't. And you know, obviously the roommates found a note, because then she hit me up the next day and she was like, thank you so much. I don't know what happened. Like, if you guys weren't there, I don't know what would have happened to me. And like, on my mother, they were going to do whatever they wanted with her. Whether we're going to hear it on the news or not, whether be trauma for the rest of her life, something was going to happen to her that night. And I was like, yo, you know, it's fine, just like be careful for real, dog. And then we were texting after that, we were messaging back and forth after that, and then she had asked me, you know, like, what happened? Like, she wanted to know in detail. So I was like, yo, I'm gonna drop the story time, because everybody needs to be safe out there, and everyone needs a friend like me and my friends. So don't go out with everyone that's gonna get drunk, bro. Like, someone there has to be sober. So that's the story time. Be safe. I'm thankful that she's alive and well. She's also thankful. Another thing, don't forget, I'm doing anonymous story time. I said that you can send it to me on Instagram, Snapchat, or Twitter, which will be below. And also, I'm going to have a Gmail account just for this. It's anonymous, so I'll never know who it is. Tell me your story. Whenever I'm going to post your story, I'm going to say an anonymous subscriber said that this is what happened. So then I'll share your story. Okay? Please let me know in the comment section below if anything like this has ever happened to you. If you've seen anything like this, if you have saved someone, please let me know in the comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe for more video, guys. Peace.